Hey everyone, it's Jeffrey at the house. We have some, um, my mom has put on. Hey everyone, it's Jeffrey at the house on this, um, I'll check my cell phone what today is.
Chromebooks are seriously easy to set up, right out of the box. Just sign in with your Gmail and bam! All your files are right there. Now get after it, because you're good to go.
Sorry, the cell phone was too loud. Anyway, today is Tuesday, November 16th, 2021. Um, just letting you know again that tomorrow with with tomorrow when we go out with Jolene, um, she and I are gonna have the two daughters with us because she said that they're not gonna have um, daycare for a couple days. We had the children on there before when we got the OC&T track with at the OC&T freight trains though, so that's something. I did made a video a month ago with Jolene and her two children with a train coming, and they had a train coming, and then I was gonna put it on my train expert channel, but instead I put it on my regular page. So it's interesting with those on the train with the, and then on, I love we do the OC, and because I love when they have them on there, and she and they put her children in the back because they had a rough day the last time she and I was with us. And the OC&T had a short day though, and that was an odd one. Hopefully, no, me being good tomorrow when we head over, when we're going into Erie to go to CSX / Norfolk Southern, but the last time she and I were over at CSX and Norfolk Southern, we did we went to Chick-fil-A for lunch. I like the chicken was there. I had waffle fries with it and and some pop. I didn't know they had Pepsi products or Coke, but I think it was Pepsi products, but I'm gonna have to look again tomorrow when we go there. And then we were getting ready to head there. We had we had a train coming, and that was an auto rack train for the second time. It must be an extra auto rack train on the first one, and then later it was a CSX. It's got to have to be either the Q204 or I-168 with the intermodal combination, but we'll see what happens there. So again, we're letting you know again that Tomorrow, Jolene and I are going to have the 2 children with us when we go in Erie. We're going to go over and have some lunch again. And then maybe we'll get some CSX and Norfolk Southern trains. But last time we were over at CSX, we had a wild one last time there. We had the gates had to stay down after the Canadian Pacific went by. What the Canadian Pacific went by, as well as the 2 CSX trains was there too. And then she called the CSX the other day and said, and the CSX crew was there, and then they also got help from the crews of Norfolk Southern, but and then with that last time, and then they finally got the gates. The gates was down for the last 30 minutes to an hour, and there was not one, not two. Actually, it was not one, but 2 trains went by between the gates go down. Actually, it was 3 trains went by. 2 were CSX and 1 was Canadian Pacific. And 2 of the 3 were stacked trains, and one of them was mixed freight is what it was. I did a video for like 35 minutes and I couldn't get it. So I had to settle with the CSX crew plus those 3 trains. I did the videos right here at the house last week. Or the last time after we got back, because I knew there was no way. I'm going to try and get a Wi-Fi spot on Friday and get the Erie trains in a big way. But I'm hoping I'm going to shorten them up. I'm hoping along there's not a meet. But I said to Jolene last week before the train went by, well, can I shut the camera off before the train went by? And she said, no, keep it on. There's a train coming. As usual, I'll have the cell phones with me. I thought I was going to do the last trains in one phone, but no, because I had to get the Alco 85s on the other one. And then that was it. And then I also got the really short hopper trains and 2 light power trains, and that was it. And then I got the light power twice. And then pretty good tournament events with trains going on heading into tomorrow, and when we go in Erie for CSX and Norfolk Southern. So, and then the last 2 times I got trains, the Norfolk Southern crew and CSX crew were both there. And then I never seen 3 CSX trucks in one video. I got a CSX truck on there once, and then I got him on for the second time and then I got my second video with the Norfolk Southern. I got them the first time at Greenville. I'm hoping that the CSX crew is not there tomorrow. Yeah. Welcome back to my channel. We're just letting you know again that starting tomorrow, we're gonna get over to Erie for the Norfolk and CSX plus chicken sandwich, maybe chicken something for lunch anyway. But and then also the last time before we started with the trains, I had to go have my hot chocolate in there before we started the trains. And then I waited for 25 years before I ever been to a Chick-fil-A. Like I said, I don't think there have been one in Erie before. Now there's two in Erie right now. There's one over by the Summit Town Center, and there's also one right across from Chipotle, the Chipotle restaurant. But that was pretty good on there. So, well, that's all my announcements I got so far. So I'm gonna get off right now, and this once again, just letting you know one more time that we'll be back on tomorrow at probably around 10 o'clock for the train videos, or sometime late in the morning, or might have to get some in the afternoon. If not, we'll have to get some in the afternoon. Welcome back to my regular page. We're just getting ready to get off here on our YouTube channel, so thanks for joining us here on my regular YouTube channel. As I said, we'll be in Erie by at least 10. We should be leaving Titusville around, I forgot to ask Jolene. I'll have to get her on the phone probably tomorrow in the morning. So I don't want to say this, but I want to go check that Oil Creek Railroad in case there's going to be anything coming. We'll see. If not, we'll be on tomorrow. If not, we'll probably won't be back with the OC&T until Friday, and I won't be getting no trains the next Friday because and I'm thinking Friday is going to be my last ones, because rest of this is going to be Monday and Wednesday, unless we go anywhere there's a train. That's why. So I'm gonna go ahead, but I'm gonna end this because we've been on for 14 minutes, and maybe hopefully I'll verify my regular page. So I'm gonna end this, and thanks for watching Jeffrey's regular page on YouTube, and we'll be back on. We'll be on tomorrow. We'll be back on the Train Expert channel tomorrow. So I'm gonna end here. So thanks for joining us here on my regular channel, and we'll see y'all tomorrow in Erie, Pennsylvania. Talk to you later.